OMG, bonjour. Enfin, du coup, rebonjour. Je continue. Oh, laissez-moi profiter un peu de la vue. Oh. Oh là là. Est-ce que ça vaut un petit Pokémon écarlate et violet? Oui. Je crois bien, oui.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Oh, il y a quelqu'un là-bas. Oh!
Look, there's someone over there.
C'est ce que je viens de dire. Bah. Merci. What the... Ok. Y a plus rien. Oh, le chien. Oh. Oh non, pas les chiens. Oh. Oh non, il est blessé, le monsieur. Bonjour.
Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here?
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Tingyun is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Huh?
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Quoi?
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
J'allais faire une blague, mais je n'ai pas de blague. J'ai pas réussi à en trouver une.
Step up!
There's always a weakness.
Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew!
Confidence. In the mood for another beating? Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet.
Regardez comme il est trop beau. Dang.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Oh là là.
There's always a weakness. Lend me
C'est
your
pas ce que
strength.
je voulais faire.
Wait.
Take your... The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting to breathe. Why seek death?
What the fuck? Elle est trop bizarre la madame.
Just right. Let the show
Elle est trop
begin.
belle.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Dreams do come true.
Non, faut taper les chiens. Non, pas les chiens. Yo. Oh. Ils font ouf ouf les chiens.
Step up, let's see ya.
You'll pay for this.
Rhythm get messed up. Let's improvise.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
Wow.
There's no reasoning with those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Oh, Boo qui tire sur un pauvre chien. Je vais chialer.
How's this taste?
Oh, le dogo.
Still the same old.
Pitié? Au secours, comment je fais?
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
In the mood for another beating? Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Wait.
Why Did you come to the Tingyun to seek immortality? You don't have to appease Tingyun. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Okay.
Enter the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
All you stand still. Bring it on. Time's up.
Time to mix things up.
I'm guessing that wasn't free.
This battle is
Rhythm get messed up. Let's improvise.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Ça pourrait être un chien dans Zelda. C'est quoi le Zelda avec un chien? C'est Twilight Princess, non?
Assistance is timely. You'll pay for this.
Oh, le chien.
There's no reason those with the loaded gun.
Oh, le dogo!
Grave.
Le dogo, il explose.
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
Great
This
teamwork.
battle is unavoidable.
Le chien, il se prend des balles par deux persos, JPP.
You'll pay for this.
That's all you got.
Ça me fume. Oh, il se prend des coups de pied et des balles, le chien, le chialer. Oh. Ne faites pas ça, vos animaux, merci.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Il ne dit plus rien. Il est à bout de souffle. Ou alors, il attend que vous le laissiez tranquille.
Let's go.
Non. Je me demande comment elle est, ma voix,
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long.
quand je lis.
Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
Oh.
Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Oh. Attends, mais ça m'a l'air plus sécure de passer par l'autre côté. Je casse des trucs. En fait, non. Cours! Bah, ça remène au... Ça, c'est la même chose, non? Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas vu de Pulse. Ça me manque un peu. Un peu... Hein. Oh! Oh! Là-bas, il y a un truc à chipper. Oh! Attends, mais comment je vais là-bas?
Looks good.
Bah! Faut que je descende en bas? Je descends en haut? Let's go. Est-ce qu'on esquive tous les ennemis? Oui. Oh, il y a un puzzle! Oh, dingue! Ça va pour une prochaine fois, le puzzle. Bonjour!
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
Alors, on est juste là, bonjour.
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Vous nous attendiez? Oh, quel homme!
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Ok.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The map.
Good idea.
Ah, pardon,
Why don't
désolé.
you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Ah. Que des informations. Ok. J'espère qu'on va revoir Truffy, il me manque. Oh, Truffy. Je me manque tellement, petit compagnon rigolo.
Is that all?
Est-ce que vous avez vu Truffy? Ça parlait à tout le monde? Ah non, il y a des points. Oh. Pi 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 pi.
Command talisman required for operation.
What does it mean?
We probably need to present it with a command for it to act.
Ua. Big. Des trucs à shipper. Non. Oh. Bingo. Ah. Bonjour. Je sais pas si j'ai un peu la flemme de lire.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is
Pourquoi
a
maintenant il a une
dangerous
voix?
business. There's no time for idle chat.
Comment se
We
présente la
took over this
situation?
place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Thanks for your intel. I'll dispatch someone immediately. The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Ça, des trucs à shipper. Oh, oh, c'est pipo. Mais ce n'est pas ce que je cherche. Des trucs à shipper. Oh, attendez. C'est très important ce que je fais. Mais faut que je mette une petite photo des paniers à fruits de Fire Emblem Three Houses. Même ceux de Awakening, c'est exactement les mêmes. C'est juste juste une photo des fruits tout plats. Alors que là... Est-ce qu'il y a des paniers à fruits dans Pokémon Écarlate? Je banne ce jeu, mais j'aime trop ce jeu, je suis vraiment désolée. Les bananes, par contre. Bon. Mais sinon, les orals, elles sont mieux faites. Elles sont mieux faites que. Pas Pokémon, non, l'autre jeu, Fire Emblem. Putain, ça fait 8 fois que je dis le nom du jeu. C'est magnifique. Continuez à faire des coffres. À faire de jolis paniers de fruits. Ah, bonjour. Bon. J'ai tout fouillé. Oh là là! Oh, que ça a l'air bon. Il y a un petit effet de fumée en plus. Oh là là. Delicious. Yummy. Est-ce que j'ai tout fouillé? Là. Oh. De la nourriture. Pas bonne. Il faut que je goûte. Ça a l'air périmé, non? Ah! Apparemment, bah, bon. Est-ce que je peux retenter ou pas? Oh, ça aurait été trop bien si je pouvais retenter. Mao Ensemble Stars? C'est Mao?
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
Je n'ai pas d'autres questions. Non, on va mettre la deuxième.
So, you witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Oh, oui, je m'en souviens. Ah, exactement.
The Master said we could inject new life into the Ambrosial Arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance! What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
C'est vrai que semblable, ça veut dire king. J'avais oublié.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Je n'ai plus d'autres questions. Yeah. Oh.
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? What do you make of them?
Ils sont en colère. J'ai de la peine pour eux. Je comprends leur désir de connaissance. J'ai un peu de peine.
They brought this upon themselves. The Xianzhou Alliance forbids anyone from accessing forbidden knowledge regarding immortality. They should have thought about whether they were capable of paying the price when seeking the power of an eon. Xianzhou natives are more afraid of immortality than they are of the days coming to an end. They received eternal life as they had desired, but are doomed to a fate more terrifying than death. The abundance played a cruel trick on them.
Quoi, ma bestie? Copine.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous.
Oh non, bichette.
Are you ready?
Yeah! Oh? Oh? Quoi? Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Quoi? Oh, 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 oh. Bah, celui-là, il y a écrit verrouillé. Je reviens. Bonjour. J'ai fini les quêtes demandées. Normalement, ça devrait marcher. J'ai allumé le jeu et il y avait une cinématique. Du coup, je pense que... Bah, que c'est bon, les quêtes, elles sont faites. J'ai rejoint une secte. Pacte. Dans le jeu. Je précise, dans le jeu. J'ai combattu. En vrai, je skip tous les dialogues. Mais de ce que j'ai compris, et de ce que les 3 mots que j'ai lus, c'est j'ai rejoint une... Oh là là, ça fait peur. J'ai rejoint une secte. I'm scared. Mais ouais, du coup, j'ai lancé le jeu pour faire les réglages et tout. Et j'ai eu une cinématique. Du coup, j'espère que j'ai pas skip la cinématique en coupant vite le jeu et... Putain, je veux la cinématique. Je sais même pas si le son du jeu est bon, parce qu'il n'y a pas de son. C'est juste, bah, la musique. Je chialais. Ah. C'était très long, les quêtes. Les quêtes, elles sont ultra longues. Je fais des allers-retours pour rien. Oh. Psylise, la cinématique.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Merci, j'ai la cinématique direct. Small.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Attendez, est-ce que je cache les dialogues? Un peu. Attends, faut pas que je cache trop les dialogues. Comme ça? Ah, ok. Je connais pas le mot perfidie, je connais pas je connais perforas. Dites-nous toute la vérité cette fois.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of
J'ai bien
intelligence,
répondu, hein.
the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
Oh, j'aime trop son design. Ces yeux, ils sont trop beaux.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior.
Vous préparez le terrain pour nous demander de vous rejoindre, c'est ça?
Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future.
Je prédis le futur. Je vais gagner le prochain combat. Je vais pas galérer pour le prochain combat.
What are we up to this time?
J'ai prédit l'avenir, attention.
Heading to the front lines, leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Oh, baby. Tingyun, elle est trop pitchoune. Elle est trop belle. Attendez, je vais prendre un screenshot, elle est trop pipoune.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
Yeah?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Ok. Normalement, j'ai tout shippé.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Lawful's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also did, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
J'ai pas envie de marcher trop vite et de louper un dialogue.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
C'est bon? Ok. Je suis désolée, je parle pas beaucoup, mais je suis à fond dans le lore.
Cette fumée est inoffensive pour nous?
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Lawfu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Tingyun meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality.
Ah pardon, je l'ai pas laissé... Ah. On va prendre la première, hein. En fait, j'ai pas compris, j'ai répondu au hasard.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others.
Elle est toute petite.
The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Huh. C'est parti! Oh. Huh? Okay.
What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
Mais il y a des gens en bas.
I will come at once when the crucibles are doused and the smoke dissipates.
Mais il y a...
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever...
Looks good.
They aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Je suis allée... Il y a des coffres. Je laisse finir son gacha. À quel jeu elle joue à votre avis? Moi, je pense qu'elle joue à Prochaine.
Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Quoi, elle est où?
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Oh, pardon. Non, mais je me suis dit, c'est bon, ils rompigent, du coup, bah, je suis pas obligée de l'attaquer. Je peux passer direct. Mais apparemment, non, il m'a vu.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
There's always a weakness.
J'aime trop ma team.
That's all you got?
Est-ce que le son, il est bon ou pas?
This battle is unavoidable.
Ce sera la surprise. Attendez, je vais juste vérifier si le son est good. Je sais pas.
Dreams do come true.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Bring it on. Time's up.
J'aime bien regarder mes ultimes. Je sais que ça peut trigger, mais j'aime bien.
Time to mix things up.
Haven't eaten yet.
Puis c'est des petits combats, hein, c'est pas des trucs ultra hard.
Lend me your strength.
Let's improvise.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
Still the same old.
How's this taste?
Great teamwork.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
Ah. Miaou. Oh la... Oh la vilaine bête.
Dreams do come true.
That's all you got?
Merde, j'ai dû me soigner. Bon, c'est pas grave. Le jeu? Ok. Bah, dis donc. Ah, inspecter. Wait.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Ok. Hurry.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Let's duel. Turns out.
There's always a weakness.
Putain, je suis tellement heureuse de l'avoir dans ma team. Est-ce que je l'ai pas déjà dit ça? Oh, probablement. Mais c'est vrai en fait.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Miaou.
All of you stand still.
Merde, on aurait pas dû faire ça, bon, c'est pas grave.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
You'll pay for this.
Oh, c'est... Il y a des courroux? Quoi? Pourquoi en combat il y a des courroux? Des courroux, des corails? Oh, c'est tellement mieux fait que Pokémon Écarlate et Violet. Je vais me chialer à chaque fois. Oh. C'est vrai que je fais jamais ça. Là, je le fais jamais. Est-ce que je devrais? Je sais pas.
All of you stand still. Bring it on. There's your reward.
In the mood for another beating?
L'OST, elle est trop cool.
How's this taste?
Great teamwork.
I like that confidence.
Oh, ça... Vas-y.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Ça m'énerve, je peux rien faire.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Stay in step.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
That's all you got?
Merde, je vais me soigner.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Time to mix things up.
Take your positions.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Troublesome. You'll pay for this.
Ça me fume qu'elle tire sur un
Let's
chien.
see ya.
Oh non, non, je veux me soigner, on veut dire des bêtises. Non. Oh, j'aurais pas dû faire ça.
Take your...
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
All of you
This...
Stay...
Mon spam, mon spam, mon spam. Oh.
Dreams do come true.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's duel. There's your reward.
You'll pay for this.
J'ai pas compris.
Lend me your strength.
Rhythm get messed up.
Bring it on. Turns out.
Wow! Oh là là!
Take your position.
Lend me your strength.
Time to mix things up. I'm guessing that wasn't for free.
Ah, j'avais zappé!
Haven't eaten yet.
This battle is unavoidable.
There's no those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Vite, du soin! Demi-tour. À tous les coups, il y aura du soin à côté, mais... On sait jamais. C'est vrai que j'ai une map. Je finis jamais la map. Oh pelé. Merde.
Turn it off. Why did you turn it on?
Pardon, je suis stupide. Je suis pas très fut-fut comme fille, ok? Ça, je me fais engueuler parce que je suis débile. Pardon.
Yay, we did it!
Yay!
Can't see the smoke anymore.
Je peux la rallumer?
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Je peux les rallumer? Non.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Pas encore des voix bizarres, s'il vous plaît.
Unimportant.
Oh, Smash.
The inevitable is already upon us.
Giga Smash.
Danshu. It's you.
C'est la meuf de... que j'ai fait la quête.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves.
Honnêtement, j'esquipe les dialogues parce que c'était beaucoup trop long pour moi. Et moi, mon petit cerveau, bah, on n'arrive pas à lire. Mais de ce que j'ai compris, du coup, les 3 mots que j'ai lus, c'est une traite. Voilà.
And now your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou.
Elle voulait que je devienne immortelle.
The Ambrosial Arbor. Striking down our people with Mara. The 10 Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the 10 Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Elle est trop cool. J'aime bien son design.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials will.
Je l'ai pas laissé parler.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Oh, je compte que sur Bushi.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Et de 1.
Lend me your strength.
Bring it on.
Et de 2.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Et
Wait
3.
for a bullet. Step up, let's see ya.
Merde, j'aurais dû le soigner pour rien.
You'll pay for this.
De toute façon, après, c'est lui qui joue, hein. Mais en fait, je sais pas comment annuler, du coup. Je suis pas à la souris à chaque fois.
There's no reason those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Nice.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Hein?
Dreams do come true.
Oh, la seconde.
Let the show begin.
On retient ma prédiction. Je gagne ce combat. Easy peasy.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things
Merde!
up.
C'est Boutiel que je voulais soigner. Oh,
Take your positions.
s'il vous plaît, n'importe qui, mais pas lui.
There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Oh, non, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Oh, je vais chialer. Non. Non.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Great teamwork. Stills. Beyond.
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Non, mais j'ai misclick, ça compte pas. J'ai misclick.
Let's improvise.
It ain't over.
You'll pay for this.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Ouais, je chialer pour de vrai.
In the mood for another beating?
Lend me your strength.
Step up, let's see ya.
Ouais.
Time to mix things up.
Your assistance is timely.
T'inquiète, bon, on va devoir jouer.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. You'll...
Ça va être compliqué en fait en petit.
In the mood for another beating? How's this take?
Great teamwork.
C'est chaud, son truc ça fait ultra mal.
Just let the show begin.
Merde, j'aurais pas dû faire ça. My bad.
Stay in step.
Step up, time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Of immortality.
In the mood. How's this take?
Resistance is
Life's
timely.
like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Non, c'était beaucoup plus simple au début.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
How's this take?
J'ai envie de chialer. Attends, de toute façon ça sert à rien que ça va attaquer. Ah quoi? Non, attends.
Lend me your strength.
Bah oui.
Time to mix things up.
Your assistance is timely.
Oh, ça va jamais se finir ce combat.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Oh, ça va être tellement long.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
We've entered the storm.
Ça va être si long.
To guard and defend, crush them.
In the mood for another beating?
Take your position. Dreams do come true.
Entangle
Like a compass.
to my heart's content.
This battle is unavoidable.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this take? Life's like a, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Your life's divine and veins. Grasp of nature, of immortality.
Lend me your strength.
Time to mix things up.
Your assistance is timely. We've entered the storm.
Oh, chaud.
To guard and defend, crush them.
Stay in step. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Lend me your strength.
How's this take?
Great teamwork.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
C'est si long.
Take your position.
This
In a...
Entangle to my heart's content.
Lend me your strength.
Step up, time to mix things up.
Your assistance is timely. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Dreams do come true.
Your life's divine and veins.
How's this take?
Your assistance is
Life's
timely.
like a, my friends.
Eh ben, c'est plus difficile sans bon. Hein.
Indulge yourselves!
Fact.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Je dis pas qu'elle a une seule phase.
your strength.
Step up, time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Lend me your strength.
How's this taste?
Your assistant. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Punishment of the Archvines and Veins.
Slice like a... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Oh.
Why? She said...
Who's she? Who's she?
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that.
Huh?
Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Ah, fait trop peur. Non, elle est morte.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Let me introduce myself.
I am Lord Ravager Vantilia.
Boutine!
I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Tingyun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Lend me your strength. Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
That's what you got.
Let me introduce myself.
Same old. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
J'ai gagné le combat, by the way. J'ai un peu galéré. Mais first try.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
You'll pay for this.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Oh, you stand still.
Ah, non, on va prendre celui-là. Ah,
There's
bah.
no reason those with a loaded gun are those who dig their own grave. That's all you got? How's this taste?
Great teamwork.
Vite.
Slice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
3, ok.
Stay in step.
Non, en vrai, on s'en fiche un peu, hein.
For a bullet.
Enfin, ils
Let's
sont
do
easy à
it. Time's up.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the
That's it.
Xianzhou.
Mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
To guard and defend.
But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Lend me your strength.
There's no reasoning with you, those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave. Time's up. That's all you got? It ain't over. Waiting.
Spam, 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 spam. Let's go. Easy. Qu'on a bout.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingyun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Monsieur?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Tingyun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Tingyun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Tingyun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Et? C'est-à-dire?
You're saying that the real Tingyun is still...
Mais elle est où?
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't say with any certainty where the real Tingyun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Tingyun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Tingyun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal, to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
Il a dit Among Us?
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Je l'ai vu.
Let's make haste.
Désolée, je perds un peu de temps, mais
Looks good.
Coffre. Je suis arrivée avant. Oh, nul.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable.
Comme un regard de haut.
What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Bah, allez. Okay. What?
This is...
On va prendre le premier.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Oh, elle est trop pitchoune.
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report
Elle
to
est
the
trop
nearest
mignonne.
captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Ouais, c'est moi. Huh. Bah, ok, super.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three.
Okay.
The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade?
Il est trop cool.
I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Ah, non, c'est là-bas le point. Ok. J'ai mon ventre qui gargouille depuis tout à l'heure, j'espère qu'on l'entend pas. Ce serait un peu embarrassant.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Non. Oh. Oh.
I need to be careful. If I alert the Knights, they might take an interest in me.
Okay. I got you. Hein? Hein? Je peux pas courir? Ok.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Videodara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Oh non! Oh non! Petite migraine. Cours! Cours!
All the elixir crucibles that the Videodara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command orders. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Videodara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
All the elixir crucibles that the video...
Uh-huh.
You are...
Ok, c'est la même chose. Cours! Ah.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Videodara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please, take care of me.
Est-ce que c'est les mêmes ou pas?
I doubt I will be
Oui, c'est les
here. No
mêmes.
need to for the time you are...
Oh, c'est trop bizarre. Ayo, I'm scared.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Ça fait combien de temps que je règle? Bon bah...
He's here.
Oh.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng.
Oh, mais bruit
You
d'estomac.
will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Oh, baby.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Oh.
Tingyun's lapdog.
Whiff, whiff.
Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Il fait trop le bonhomme. Enfin, c'est un enfant. Vas-y. Baby.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Mais il s'en prend à des enfants.
Quit hiding.
Ok, non, c'est bon.
Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Danny?
You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High elder of the Videodora. Imbibe it, Lunae.
Oh là
You really
là.
thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Laissez-moi le quitter, faut que je prenne une pause. Please.
I've heard of you, Imbibiter Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
C'est
Out of the way.
Quoi?
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Qu'est-ce qu'il est beau.
You're not getting a...
Is that so?
Il a pas fini de parler.
Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Surrender!
Fail to send you.
Je vais taper les épées en première.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Oui, et
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Fail to send you.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
oh là là.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no...
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone.
Oh là là.
This
isn't
isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Ah. Ok. Quelle conversation? Oui, ok.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Miaou. Le gros chat.
Tingyun.
General!
You?
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
Oh, Yuri! Yuri, le Claire Fire Emblem Three Houses!
I'm not him.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Yuri.
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Pitié, je peux faire une pause? Ça doit faire 8 heures que je rec là. Non, j'abuse un peu. De faire une bonne heure. Please, une petite pause. Le temps de me mettre debout. Mon derrière me fait très mal. Oh, s'il vous plaît, stop.
Luminescent depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact? It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the General of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Ok, mais pas maintenant. Non. Ok, j'allais le laisser comme ça alors. Oh non, il pleut.
Old friends, meet yet again.
Anyway, ça fait combien de temps? Ça fait 1 bonne heure. Eh ben, parfait. Je vais faire une petite pause. Temps de manger un truc. Et j'y rego. À tout de suite. Voilà, au prochain épisode. Bye bye.